sure it landed on me? I mean, it was kind of in the middle. I'm not a chicken. I'm just making sure. Did we look at it really close? Maybe we're just looking at it from the wrong angle. Okay, I'm going. Quit shoving me. I'm just saying that... Damn, it's really dark in here. Oh shit, fuck. No, it's fine. I just didn't realize that someone was already in here. Well, yeah, I know how this works. I just didn't realize that someone else was already in here. Honestly, no. I kind of stopped paying attention because I was... Well... Promise you won't tell anyone? Oh yeah, I promise it's for a good reason. I was rigging the game with my friends so one of our buddies would get the chance to make out with the person he's been crushing on for the past year. We saw a chance to set them up, so we decided to take it. We just used that trick where we put a magnet in the top of a bottle and put the other half behind him, so the bottle would land on him. It did. Yeah, we were all celebrating that it actually worked when they told me I was up. I hadn't even meant to join the game, but apparently they have a house rule of if you want to watch the game, you have to play the game. I just joined the game thinking that I could help hook my friend up and the ditch afterwards. I didn't think I get picked and actually have to play, but well, here I am. I can't say that I regret it since I was helping a friend, but I honestly feel pretty bad that you got stuck with me. I mean, you were here expecting someone who was playing the game with the actual intention of, playing the game. Instead, you got me. Someone who is so out of his element and has no idea what to do. Honestly, no. I don't usually go to parties like this, especially if I don't know the person who's hosting. I know that people think that I go to parties all the time, but between practice, games, and trying to keep my grades up so I don't get kicked off the team, I love hanging with my friends and going out with them, but parties like this are all actually kind of new for me. Not to mention, I don't like huge parties, so even if I do have the time, there's usually something else I'd rather be doing. Nah, I went to a couple my first year, but I just didn't really like the feel of it. Parties are like, I don't know, they feel different. House parties with your friends are fun. It's just everyone hanging out, and even if there's some people you don't know there, so what? Friends of my friends are my friends too, and all that. But frat parties have a different feel altogether. It just sets me on edge. Which is probably why I've never really done anything like this. I've never been to a party where they did something like 7 Minutes in Heaven. I didn't think people actually played things like this at parties. Nope, never. This will be my first time playing. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm about to make out with a stranger in a dark closet. I mean, I can't even see you. How am I supposed to kiss you at all, let alone make sure you enjoy it? Let you take the lead? Okay. I can do that. That sounds good. Really good, actually. But, where are you? I know the closet is pretty small, but I can't really see you. Oh, you're right in front of me. It's fine, I just didn't expect to feel a hand on my shoulder all of a sudden. But it's good to know where you are. Yeah, I'm okay, just still nervous. That sounds good. We'll just take it nice and slow, and you'll take the lead. I'll just do as you say, and you'll help me out if I need it. You know, you're really good at pep talks. Do you have to comfort nervous guys often, or is it a natural talent? Only sweet guys? That makes sense. I don't think that... Hey, wait! Don't call me sweet! If you start complimenting me like that, I'll start blushing. Because it's embarrassing and it's really obvious when I do. Oh, come on, don't say that. I am not cute when I blush. How would you even know? It's way too dark in here for you to see my face. Quit that! Saying that I sound cute counts as complimenting me. Thanks. I appreciate you holding off on the compliments. Nervousness and more nervousness make for a pretty bad combination. Though now I'm worried about what you mean when you say that you're going to try and get me more worked up later. I'll try to ignore it, but you've got me curious now. What do you have planned for me? But why tell me later when you can just tell me right now? Oh, right. We're about to make out. That's a pretty good reason to wait until later to do something else. At least I think it sounds like a good idea. Kissing you sounds really nice. Yeah, I guess I am. It was pretty cool of you to help calm me down, and talking to you has been pretty fun, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting to kiss you. Sorry, is that weird to say? You think? Well, I'm not sure that I sounded cute, but... Hey, wait a minute. You said you'd stop complimenting me. Quit that. What do you mean? I don't know how to make you shut up, and I don't want to tell you to shut up because it's rude and mean, and you don't deserve that. And honestly, I don't want you to because I really like talking with you. Oh, that. Yeah, that makes much more sense. You're talking about kissing. Yeah. No, I should have realized that. That one's on me. My bad. Listen, I'm real bad with subtext. You kinda need to be upfront with me. Yep, yeah. That is clear enough. I completely understood that one. You want to kiss me, and since I want to kiss you, we should kiss. Like right now. Yes, absolutely. I definitely still want you in charge. I want you to tell me what to do. Whatever you want from me, I'll do it. I'm all yours. No, I don't mind at all. Just show me what you want me to do. Sure, you can, you know, just put my hands where you want them. Oh, that's your, you want me to hold your waist? Is that okay? Am I doing this right? Sorry, I'm trying to relax, but it's just so hard. What if I mess up? Or what if I ruin everything before we even kiss? I don't want to fuck it all up before I even have the chance. That was sudden. What was that for? Oh, you're right. Now I can't be worried about doing something wrong before you kiss me because you already kissed me. You're so smart. I did. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I'd honestly like to do it again. Can we, please? Your hands are... No, I like it. Your hands feel nice. You can touch me more if you want. I wouldn't mind at all. If you want to, I mean. Oh, can I pull you closer just a little bit? Thank you. Sorry, occupied. Damn it, why do they keep trying to interrupt us? Don't they know that we're busy? Wait, really? Has it been that long already? I didn't even realize. So I guess we have to leave now, huh? Shit, I was really enjoying spending time with you. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Fuck, I want to see you again, but I just can't tell you who I am. What if you know me? What if you don't like me? What if you can't stand me? But I really, really want to get to know you more. And maybe even do more of this with you. But I don't know what I'd do if you figured out who I am and hated my guts and told me that you regretted ever doing this with me. I mean, I'm glad you think that, but you can't promise that you won't hate me. As much as I like to believe that, I mean, I want you to know who I am because I want to be closer to you. But I can't. I'm too scared. What do you mean an idea? I'm not sure there's any way to get around telling you who I am. That seems fairly important. Yeah, I know him. He's a pretty good friend of mine, actually. But what does he have to do with anything? His end of the semester house party? The one in a couple weeks? Yeah, I'm gonna be there. What about you? Cool, so we'll both be there, right? So is that part of the plan? So you're saying that if we're both at the party, you think you'll be able to guess who I am without knowing anything about me besides whatever I've said tonight? I mean, yeah, we've been making out, but I don't usually kiss random strangers. Do you really think it'll work? I'm not sure how cute I am will help you find me, but I'm gonna go with it since I know that if I try to argue, you'll just start complimenting me again and I won't want to leave this room for the rest of the night. But if you really think that it'll work, then I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm still pretty nervous about you finding out who I am, but I really want to see you again. I want to get to know you better, and I want to see if we can be more. So yeah, I'll see you at the party, I guess. Give us a second. I really hope this plan works because it looks like our time is up and I desperately want to see you again. Remember, you promised to get me all worked up earlier. You've got me excited to see what you have in mind. Please, come find me. I want you to. Of course I understand. If you weren't feeling alright then I'm glad you went home. Hey, quit worrying about me when you should be worrying about feeling better. I can always find another ride. It won't be hard. Worst comes to worst, I'm sure I could just crash here for the night. It's not like I'll be the only one. Yes, I'm sure. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I promise it'll all work out and I'll see you tomorrow when we all go for a hangover breakfast. So long as you feel better by then. Sound good? Alright, man. I'll see you then. Take care of yourself for me. Well, shit. Everyone else is either passed out or headed home. I doubt they're still here, if they even were to start with. And here I was thinking that something was actually going to happen. That's what I get for getting my hopes up, huh? I should just give it up and call it a night. At least I didn't drink too much, so I can still drive myself home and forget this ever happened. Oh, hey. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I didn't know anyone was still awake at this point. I must not have seen you then. We've been out here for the past couple hours, and I don't think I've been in the basement since the beginning of the night. Just kind of weird now that I think about it. I almost always end up hanging out with whoever's in the basement, since it's usually a bit more chill down there. You too, huh? It seems like I was missing out then. Up here was a complete nightmare. I can't even begin to explain half of what was happening. Though I think a lot of it was whatever drinking game they had going on. All I know is that somewhere along the way they clogged the sink with bottle caps and managed to break 2 of the kitchen chairs. Oh no, everyone was fine. No one got hurt. At least not from that. And I think that they bought a new set of chairs a couple weeks ago, since those ones were starting to fall apart. But I'll count it as a win. Oh yeah. It sounds like one of those disclaimers they put before movies. No drunk morons were harmed in this film. Or at this party, I guess. The same can't be said for the chairs, but at this point I'm just glad I didn't have to drive anyone to the hospital. That would have made for a really shitty night. Yeah, I offered to be the driver, if anyone needed one. Lucky for me, no one did. How about down there? Was the basement any more fun than up here? Well, it certainly sounds calmer, but boring? I can't say I thought boring would be used to describe a party like this. What all was going on down there? Really? That sounds like a lot of stuff. None of that interested you at all? Not even the historical documentary their roommate put on. Oh, yeah? What were you looking for? Ah, I gotcha. Then I guess it would be better to ask who you were looking for. So you were hoping to meet someone here? Someone you've met before? Oh, is this someone that you're with or that you're like talking to? Oh, someone you want to be talking to, I see. I'm gonna guess that you didn't find them. Shit, sorry. I didn't mean for that to sound so mean. I'm not trying to be rude to you, I promise. I just meant that, well, you aren't with anyone and you came out here all alone and you haven't left to go find them, so I just kind of assumed that you hadn't seen him. Even though I really shouldn't be assuming things. I don't know you that well, and oh, thank God. I was so worried that I had offended you. I have no idea how to phrase things in a way that's, like, socially acceptable. I mean, it's harmless until I go and hurt someone's feelings. I just asked you point blank with all the subtlety of a baseball bat to the face. If the reason you haven't found the guy you were looking for is because he isn't here, I mean, even though he isn't, I could have found a better way to say that. So, you found him? He is here? That's awesome. Well, I don't mean to stick my nose where it doesn't belong, but if you found them, then why are you out here all alone? Well, yeah, not completely alone, but if you already found him, then why are you hanging out here with me? It seems like you're pretty into him, so I figured you'd want to go, you know? Make some moves on him. I mean, he's inside, right? You said he's still here, right? What do you mean? Is he not here anymore? Oh! So he's outside then. Wait, then where is he? We're the only ones out here. What do you mean? How can you already be with him if you and I are the only people here? Uh, sure. I guess you can show me. I don't know what you mean, but go for it. Hold on. Wait. You're the person who... Holy shit, it's me. You were looking for me? I mean, it is me, right? I'm who you've been looking for? Oh, thank God, because you're exactly who I was looking for. Seriously, I was looking all over for you. I thought I talked to everyone that walked through the door. How the hell did I miss you? The back door? Oh, I should have realized that. The back door's in the basement, isn't it? And their stairs are so hard to get up since this house is old as hell. So the only way to get up here without getting hurt would have been to walk around and come through the front door, which I'm gonna guess is what you're doing right now. Well, I'm glad you did. Better late than never, huh? And you were the one to think of coming up here. Anyway, I hadn't even considered seeing what was down there. I can't tell you how happy I am that you're here. I was so worried that you didn't actually want to see me again, and that you didn't come. Or that you did come and did find out who I was, and you realized that you didn't want to see me again after all. Of course I was worried. I've been thinking about this party every day since we met. Do you know how many times I thought about kissing you? Trick question, I didn't stop thinking about kissing you. It was all I could think about most days. How you felt, how warm you were, the way your lips tasted. It was the only thing in my head most of the time. Really, every time I thought about you, about what we'd done together, I couldn't stop. I wanted more. I want more. I want you. Yeah, I really want you. I know we don't know each other all that well, but I had so much fun with you, and I want to spend more time together. The same as last... Oh. Yes, I'd like that a lot. I mean, if you'd like to do that again, then I'd like to kiss you more. I mean, kiss you again, which technically is more, but I don't know if that's really an accurate way to say it. Can you do that again, please? It feels so good when you... Why does your mouth feel so good? It's so soft and warm and sweet, and I love it. Please, I want you to kiss me again. Please? Please? Yes, it's just as good as I remember. I think it's even better. This feels so good. I needed you so bad. I can't believe I get to do this again. I'm so happy you found me. I kept hoping you would find me, and you did. And now I get to be with you like this again. Whoa, wait, I need to catch my breath. You've got me running out of air over here. Thanks, wow, like, holy shit. I mean, like, you, damn. Sorry, that made no sense, did it? I was just so excited that it was you, and that I got to see you again, you know? Yeah? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Though I'd appreciate it if you could at least pretend to be half as much of a mess as me. That's good. I'm glad to hear I have that kind of effect on you too. Hey, I know it's pretty late, but since we're already here, do you want to hang out for a bit? We can spend some time just shooting the breeze and getting to know each other a bit better. And maybe if I'm lucky, kissing some more? A lot more. Well, I can't say that I don't like the sound of that. I think I'd really like a lot more kisses from you, actually. Just like I thought. I really like that. Hey, so it may not be the most conventional thing ever, but would it be alright if this was a first date? I get so scared on first dates, but right now, here with you, I feel like it's the perfect time and place for a first date. I mean, considering everything else about our relationship so far. So, how about it? Do you want to have our first date under the stars while we steal jello shots from the kitchen? And watch that blow up flamingo decoration in the neighbor's lawn deflate? Yeah? That sounds good? Perfect. Then how about we go grab a couple drinks and see what food's left over? And while we do that, you tell me about yourself. If you want, we can even make a game out of it. If you're up for some 20 questions. I hope it's not too weird to say this, but I think this is going to be the best first date ever.